Hello, everyone. My name is Akil Apollo Davis, and I wanted to give you a little bit of information about what you're going to experience at the Mask Intensive this coming Touch and Play in September. First of all, let's talk about how the masks are made. The image of the mask is created or channeled by either myself or the originator of the mask work. His name is Pierre Bra. And it's important to remember that because there are only 3 human beings in the world that teach this mask, and I'm the only one in this continent. So first of all, we draw the mask and then we send that image to a mask maker in Bali. He is a priest. He's called a Brahmin. And then he carves the mask and then he sends the mask back to us. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Is that even if a person doesn't see the mask or know what the mask is, they or you will still do what the mask is, or they or you will do their body's relationship to the image. Okay, now what does that mean? The latter part. I have a series of clowns in my mask collection. And when I go up behind people, because I go up behind you and then put the mask on, and without telling you, and then I'll ask you to move your body and listen to your body and transform. Now, those people, when I put the mask on them, the clowns, you think that they would turn into a clown first, but actually what happens is they get angry first. And then I have to get them to process the anger, and then they'll cry. I've been teaching this for 12 years, and I've seen this a lot. They will cry, and then I have to get them to process the crying. Then after that, this sound will come out, and they'll go, da, 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 da. And then the clown will come out. What is happening is that the image of the clown in the mask is activating the image of the clown in your body. Like, so imagine if you have 2 guitars in a room and you pluck the string on one and the other will vibrate. That is how the masks work. And it's because your body has more than 5 empirical senses. The 5 empirical senses paradigm was created by the Europeans, but for the Egyptians, you have 132 or even 365 senses. And one of those senses is the body's ability to be able to sense or vibrate with images that you don't have to see. Like, you remember some of you know the Masaru Emoto, the water experiments. It's the same way that our bodies work. And so the reason why that is important is because I'm bringing certain masks that will help centers in our body specifically designed for touch and play. Here are the masks that I'm bringing. Willpower, pleasurable yes, pleasurable no, healthy second chakra, and healthy sexual energy. Okay? And so imagine putting that healthy image, and then it has to clear out all of that shit that is between you and that image, just like the clowns are. The reason why the anger and the tears come out first is because we store those moments. Like, think about it like when you were acting like a clown when you were a kid, and someone goes, don't do that. Or they laugh at you for a negative reason. We store that as a bioenergetic memory and then build character around it. We call this a bunch of things. One of them is trauma. Trauma is the German word for dream. Remember this. Remember that you heard it from me, and remember this. Trauma is the German word for dream. That means that it is an image that isn't present, but it's still happening. We can also call it blocks. We can also call it spiritual bypassing. We can also call it triggers. Okay? And so those things, we store them. Now here comes the mask and says you have a clean version of that. And so the anger, the tears, the trauma, the bypassing has to come out first as you're transforming into it. And that is why the masks that I use have a healing or therapeutic effect. I have been teaching this for 12 years. I taught at NYU and a bunch of other places. So the masks that I'm going to bring to Touch and Play, which I'm very excited about, are this: willpower, pleasurable yes, pleasurable no, healthy second chakra, and healthy sexual energy. And the way that we're going to do it is I'm going to start with movement to warm up your body. Then we're going to have a conversation. and then we're gonna dive into the mask, and we'll be working with a mask every day. I'm super excited about this. I have known about Touch and Play for years, and I'm so excited that I can bring this work there so that you as a participant or the people who are participating can use this mask work and the conversations that we're going to have to transform, to grow, to know more about your body, and to evolve. Okay. And so the last thing that I'll say is this. I'm not sure that I'm supposed to say this in the workshop, in this video, is that I'm in the middle of doing a fundraiser. And that fundraiser, I wanted to fundraise for more masks so that the people who are in the intensive have all the masks that they need. Now, side note, we've reached a goal, so we're gonna get it either way. But if we get more support or finances or whatever to send to the Balinese, they will carve more masks for those subjects. Will, pleasurable, yes, pleasurable, no, healthy second chakra, healthy sexual energy. And then those people in the workshop will be able to work with them. And then also I will use them for the rest of the duration of my career. So it's a really awesome thing. If you want to take this workshop, please sign up. If you want to contribute to the fundraiser, then please contact Touch and Play or contact my Instagram. Look at my Instagram. It's There Must Be More Light. There Must Be More Light is one word. It's also, you can email me at workwithakil@gmail.com, and I'll direct you. We'll get that support transported to the Balinese. The last date is September 9th, okay? Just so you know. The last day is September 9th. So I'm really looking forward to, and I'm really thankful for the opportunity to work at Touch and Play, because movement and image and healthy sexual energy that's not around trauma, like, where people like functioning from the trauma, that's not happening. We can work on that. We can work on empowering yourself and your person. That's why I'm so excited to be there. It's been years, and so I'm thankful for being there. All right. So that is how we're going to do the workshops. That's how the mask works. That's how unique it is. And that's the not workshop, but a fundraiser. And I look forward to seeing you there so that we can dive more into this. Like I did about like 2% of 100% in this video, because I have to keep it short. But thank you. And I look forward to seeing you. I'm so excited. I'm putting in the efforts to raise more funds. And also, that's how it works. And that's what we're going to do. It's really unique. There's only 3 of us in the world that teach it. I'm the only one in this country. And I'm so excited to share and so excited to participate in growth, in understanding, in conversations. All right. So I will see you there. Thank you so much. All right. Peace.